Here with St. Norbert coach Gary Grzesk and senior Brandt after UWL defeats St. Norbert 77-67 in the second round of the national tournament here in lacrosse. Coach, first, let's just talk about the game. Lacrosse got out to that lead at halftime. You battled back in the second half. Just talk about your feelings about the game and the start of it.
Yeah, I mean, first off, hats off to UW Lacrosse. I mean, tremendous, complete team, offensively, defensively. They challenged us in a number of ways. I thought the start of the game really hurt us. They got us on our heels and came out fast. We called back in after the first media timeout, and then we went in half down. We could never make up that difference. And I thought the second half we had a better competitive spirit, but they continued to make shots. I thought DeRosso in the first half, obviously, making 5 to 6 threes. And then the second half, Greiger got to the middle of the lane and had a really good second half. So hats off to them. They're a tremendous team, having a tremendous season. It took us a long time just to get into the flow of the game and the competitive fight in the second half. And once we did that, we were a little bit better, but the deficit was too great to overcome.
Brandt, 20 points, 10 rebounds tonight. Just talk about the game itself. Like Coach said, off to a slow start, but the second half you were right there at the end. You battled back a little bit. Lacrosse missed some free throws. You had a couple chances. Talk about your team spirit there at the end and fight.
Yeah, in the first half we were shooting a bunch of threes and not playing our type of game, so spirits were kind of low. But in the second half we finally started driving it, started getting the ball inside, and that kind of gave us the little boost that we needed to actually think we could stay in and hopefully win the game.
Talk about the season, Brandt. We won the conference tournament, of course. Beat Wisconsin Lutheran, got a bid to come here. Just talk about the season. You're a senior as well. Talk about your career and just what St. Norbert's meant to you.
Yeah, this team has meant a lot to me. My first couple of years here, I wasn't playing in all the games. I was sitting behind a couple players, but learning from them and learning from the coaches has helped me improve a lot to my junior and senior year. And just the seniors that I play with, we all play together really nicely and have the past couple of years, and just having the camaraderie that this team has is really good.
Coach, you finished 23-7 on the season. Your 18th season here. Just talk about your team. Like we said, you get the automatic bid last week to come in here. Just talk about the team.
Yeah, I said it in the locker room to these guys, and there was a lot of hurt in that locker room, so you could tell they invested a lot into this season. But we were sputtering along in January, just trying to find a way to win a game. And then we ended up winning that game against Benedictine, and then we went on a long winning streak. So getting that win really kind of turned our season. And then these guys had tremendous belief in each other, winning a lot of close games down the stretch. And we were playing our best basketball down the stretch. So if you would have told me back in early January when we were stumbling a little bit that we would win the conference tournament, play in the NCAA tournament, advance to the second round, I would have said no way, it wouldn't be